Hey, my lovely Serene Dream here with another pick a card reading, and today's requested topic is going to be how your person thinks you feel about them. So this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. So only take what resonates, leave what does not, reverse the messages if that's how it fits your situation. If you'd like to check out your monthly zodiac readings, your general forecast for the year, a love forecast for the year, you can do so at the Vimeo links below to view those. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, link to that information can be found in the description box as well. And follow me on Instagram at Serene Dream Things for daily guidance. And on the screen are 3 projectors. You can go ahead and make your choice. If you need more time, you can go ahead and pause the video. We're going to get started with those who chose projector number 1. Let me just go ahead and timestamp this here. Okay, so for those who chose projector number 1, how does your person think you feel about them? Okay, I feel like they feel as if you feel deeper for them, but they're getting to the point where you are. I feel like you could have fallen in love with this person first. Um yeah, I feel like you could have fallen for this person first, but it's like they like you. I feel like they liked you from the start when you met, but it's like their feelings were slow growing, but they felt an immediate attraction. But I feel like they still feel like you're at the point of feeling more for them, but again, they feel like they're getting there to the point that you are. So I'm hearing like they appreciate that. Like they appreciate that you don't back down from, like, I feel like this person, whatever I'm saying, I don't feel like it's a secret. I feel like you are aware that this person is not at your level of feelings yet. And I feel like this person appreciates the fact that you are not backing down from your feelings because they aren't there at that particular level of the feelings yet. And I feel like yeah, they love, like they realize that you love very hard, like they can see that, they can feel that, and it's just something they deeply admire about you. I'm hearing like you're pure of heart. Like when you love heart and you love purely. And I feel like they don't come across people like that very often. I feel like this person has like a history. I'm hearing a sordid past of people who did not care, like who said they loved them but they didn't. And I feel like this extends to even like family. I feel like this person has not really had a lot of people to truly care about them, and this is why your love is moving them so deeply. This could also play a part in why this person is slow to open up or slow to get to the point that you are, because they are not so, I don't feel like they're very familiar with embracing emotions when it comes to like uh like when it comes to love basically, or any kind of softer emotions. I feel like this person is very familiar with anger. They're very familiar with they could even embrace sadness, but I just get like when it comes to love and loving someone else, it's just something that's they're pretty foreign to. I feel like from a young age their heart hardened, and I feel like you are maybe the first person who's sparking them to want to overcome their fear of loving someone else. And that's why they admire your heart so deeply, because it's like you're showing them, it's like you're providing a safe space for them emotionally. And I feel like that's something that they're not used to. They're used to people turning on them, just taking advantage of them in some way, or just ignoring them all out. Yeah, so it's like this person, yeah, this is, you could be the first time they're ever experiencing love. And I feel like it's because of the safe space you provided for them. The love you're giving them, the love they're getting from you, it's inspiring them to open up that side of themselves that's been sealed off, I'm hearing, for all of their lives up until now. So it's like I almost get this feeling like this love thing, they have training wheels on, like they're getting the hang of it to learn how to like embrace it fully. So that's why it's a slow process for them to really fall in love because they've never been in love before. And I don't even feel like they've ever opened their heart up to like platonic love, even, or like I said, this person may have even been in the position where they couldn't even trust family, like family wronged them and hurt them, abandoned them. So they really didn't have much experience with being able to embrace heart feelings. And again, you're waking up that side of them, and it's like they're coming out of it but with training wheels on, so it's just a little bit slower, but they do, as I'm getting here, as I got before, this person feels like you're in love with them, and they feel like you love them like unconditionally, purely. You don't have any hidden motives or intentions toward them. I'm hearing like you are who you say you are, who you present yourself to be to them, and they feel like they can trust you wholeheartedly because of that. And this person, I'm hearing, they don't trust anybody. They feel as if you have, not only are you in love with them, they also feel like you're protective of them. This person, I'm hearing, could have seen you in action, like maybe standing up for them. Um, yeah, speaking up in defense of them in some kind of situation. They could have been present or they could have not. Or you could have not even known that they were around or within earshot to hear you defending them, but they really appreciated that as well. And again, so this person feels like you're protective of them, that you love them deeply and wholeheartedly. I'm hearing they appreciate your patience. You know that they feel as if you know their heart, and that's why, like, it's like they want to get to where you are like fast as they can, but they do understand that you know that it's not easy for them. So again, it's like this whole process of like, wow, like I love group one because they really understand me. You understand their heart, you understand the language they speak, where they come from, and you're uplifting. So they definitely feel like you believe in them, you deeply love them, you're protective of them, and that you just want to give them a safe space to like blossom into who they're truly meant to be, not just on the feelings level, but even you might even see some other potential in them, when it comes to maybe professional, some kind of career like opportunity, something it is they want to do, or something you see they're good at that you're trying to nurture them into believing for themselves. So yeah, this person feels like you see great potential in them to be so much more than what they are. So like again, you're like a true believer, a true lover of them, deeply protective, and just all around just like a really good intentioned person, when it comes to your place in their lives. I just get like that's just something they aren't used to. Okay, so let's move on to those who chose projector number two. Okay, give me a moment to timestamp. Okay, so for those who chose projector number two, how does your person think you feel about them? This person may feel like you're angry with them. You could have had some sort of argument. This could be, for some of you, this could be an ex that you're coming to this reading about, because I'm getting something about you had like a bad breakup with someone. That's for some of you. Some of you could have broken up with somebody and the breakup was really ugly and you left on like a very sour note. And this person feels like you're still really mad at them. And I feel like they want to reach out to you, like they want to come back, but they're afraid of your reaction because they feel like you're still, like I said, very angry. And this person wants to make it right, but yeah, they feel like you don't, they feel like you may not want to hear them out because you're just that upset with them. They feel like you're done. Yeah, they feel like you've moved on from them. Like you don't want to hear what they have to say. You don't want to uh see them anymore. I don't feel like you feel that way though, but I feel like this person is like really afraid of rejection from you. Like even if you had like a bad breakup with this person or like some kind of argument with this person and you were mad, I feel like you've reached a point where you aren't mad like that anymore and you are welcome to hearing them. I'm getting something about post something on social media. So you two like follow each other on social media. I get that you can probably post not like a direct message, but like some kind of story, like a repost of something that kind of illustrates the fact that you aren't mad anymore and that you're open. Because I feel like you want to hear from this person, but you don't want to be the first one to reach out. And yeah, so I feel like you can, and I don't normally get those kind of messages. I feel like you can post something on your stories because I do feel like this person still watches your stories religiously. And yeah, something like some kind of repost or something just to let them know that it's safe and okay for them to reach out and you're not mad. Because I get like you're spending a lot of time thinking about each other. I get that very strongly. Like you're thinking about each other night and day, but you don't want to be the first one to reach out because you feel like you were wronged in the situation, and they don't want to be the first one to reach out because they feel like you're still mad and you don't want to hear from them or see them at all. This person, I get like they could, for some of you, this person could ride by your house. I feel like they stalk you. Like they ride by your house to see when you're home. You know, they're stalking your social media. Like they could be riding by your job or something like that. Or like if you all frequent an area, like some place that you normally frequent individually, it's like they're going to that place, try to get a glimpse of you. It's like they're trying to, I feel like that's the purpose of their stalking. They're trying to get some sort of sense of like test the waters with you to see how you feel. But it's like they don't want to be seen though. So it's like whenever they are, if they are somewhere that you all frequent, I feel like they try to stay like out of sight just to kind of get a sense of like how you're doing. You know, they could also be trying to stalk you to figure out if you're seeing anyone else because it's like they're trying to wonder, like they want to come back, so they're trying to figure out whether that spot in your life is still available. I also get something about playing on your phone. This person could be playing on your phone, calling you from unknown numbers or texting you from unknown numbers to try to get a reaction out of you. Like try to see, it's like they're just trying to get a response. They're trying to do, I don't really know what they're hoping to get from that because they're not necessarily reaching out as themselves, but they feel like they can get some sort of sense of something if they just get a reply or they just like get their eyes on you and see what you're up to. If this person has like a friend of theirs who you're still friendly with, they're using that person to try to get information about like what you're up to and how you feel about them still, or they're going to do that. I don't know, I'm getting somebody's sister, but I feel like it would be like your sister or like a friend who you consider to be like a sister who your ex or this person is still friendly with. I feel like they might reach out to this friend or sister to try to ask them questions about you. Cause it's like there's like a desperation I'm picking up from this person to really come back into your life. But they really want to know like if it's safe to, like if it's safe to reach out, if it's safe to like make an appearance, like make a pop up. This person could want to just pop up at your house. Like they don't even want to call. Like they want to show up and see you face to face and have a conversation. Yeah. This person, I feel like they're getting so desperate that they're like, if they haven't gotten any information about how you are or how you're feeling about them, like whether you're still mad, I feel like they're going to say F it soon and just go for it. Cause they're just like, they just think they're thinking about you too much, and they're wanting to reconcile so badly that they don't really have the patience to sit around and try to guess anymore, or try to go through these back channels to figure out what's what. Yeah, it's like it's almost like they're building up the bravery to just come forth and just face the possible rejection. Like they don't want to be rejected by you. They don't want to face your wrath. But they're like, you know what? Like in a minute, like if I don't hear or get some kind of confirmation soon, like I'm just going to pull up. Like I'm just going to do it cuz I'm hearing like they can't be without you, and I'm hearing the Mary J. Blige's song Be Without You. When this person pulls up on you, because I do feel like they're gonna do that. Like eventually, they're just gonna get over their fear of you cursing them out or slamming the door in their face or hanging up on them or whatever, and they're just gonna pull up on you, pop up on you. Because I do get like they're gonna show up. They're just going to, or it could be like they just reach out. Like they could reach out to you on social media, call you, text you. But I'm getting from most is like they're gonna pull up on you in person, like pop up at your job, your house, or something like that. This person could even use like a friend of yours to set up a meeting. Like the friend could be like, hey, come over. I need you for something. Can you come to my house in like 15 minutes? And, or come to my house tomorrow. And like what they're really doing is setting it up for you to meet up with, like to have this surprise pop up with your ex. I don't know. I don't know what kind of friend that is, but whoever, if it is a friend who's doing that, it's because this friend knows that you still like this person, that you're still open to this person. So that's why they would be uh setting it up for you and your person to meet unbeknownst to you. Yeah, but however they reach out to you, I just get like they're going to have this sort of energy, like, don't say anything. Like they're going to come out the gate like, I don't need you to say anything. Just be quiet. Like, I just need you to listen. Just let me get it all out, and then you can say whatever you want to say. You can, curse me out. You can hit me, punch me, whatever. Just let me get it all out first. It's because it's like this person is building up. By that point, they would have built up the nerves, um, barely to come to you. And it's like they want to get what they have to say out before they lose those nerves. And they don't need like interference from you to like scare them out of saying everything, or like making them forget everything they plan to say to you. So it's like they're gonna be like, just listen, like just let me get this out, and then you can say or do whatever you want to do after that. I get like that's how they're gonna approach you when they do. But yeah, overall, I get this person thinks you're really mad at them and you don't want to hear anything they have to say. You don't want to see their face. But again, I don't feel like that's actually the case. That's just what they think. They're trying to gauge whether it's true, like how they're feeling is real about how you feel. But I don't feel like they're really having much luck getting enough confirmation, at least not enough confirmation to satisfy their um, like them feeling secure enough to come toward you again. Like they could be seeing little glimpses or getting little pieces of information, but they're like, that's not enough. I don't know for sure, if this person would be open to me. I don't know for sure if this person is, seeing somebody else, or if we're really done. So it's like they're just going to pull up on you. They're just going to reach out to you. They're going to get the nerves because, again, they just can't take it no more. Okay, so we're gonna move on to projector number 3. Hold on a second. I'm gonna timestamp this here. Okay, so for those who chose projector number 3, how does your person think you feel about them? This person think the first thing I'm getting is that they think you're hiding a lot of feelings. So they, first of all, don't feel like you're telling them everything about how you truly feel. This person could feel as if you aren't very open with your emotions. I'm hearing they respect that though. Like they're not trying to force you to express something you're not ready to express, but this person definitely feels like they don't know everything that you feel. Like if you say you like them, they could suspect that you actually really love them, like something like that. Or if you say you're falling in love with them, they may suspect that you've already fallen. It's like they just feel like it's something deeper going on with your feelings that you're not expressing to them. But I just get like they're not pressed to get you to admit it, at least not right now. All I feel like the approach this person is taking is to try to make you comfortable enough to open up. Yeah. I feel like that's what they're doing. They feel like in time you'll express it if they just make you as comfortable as possible. I'm hearing make you not want to leave. Yeah, so I'm hearing like this person could really be spoiling you with, not only things, but like attention, time. Like, this is the kind of person who is sending you good morning texts and calling you on your breaks and like they're checking in with you if they're somewhere and they haven't spoken to you in a couple hours, like they're just checking in, letting you know what they're up to. It's like they're giving you as much what do you call it, like uh I guess security in your connection as they possibly can, because they feel like doing so is going to get like I'm hearing they know you love them. You haven't said it, but they know it. They know, like, they have your heart. Even I just get like for some reason you have not come out and shared that with this person. So this could be a fairly new connection, and I feel like you could be a little afraid of like I'm hearing like you could be a little afraid of like how fast these feelings are developing for this person. This could be I feel like it's something about this connection, something about this person that they're pulling out a side of you that you didn't know existed. And I feel like the two of you together, the connection itself is like unfolding in a rapid way that you may not feel very comfortable with because it's moving like a little bit too fast. So it's like you purposely hold yourself back from expressing too much. And so, but I feel like this person is very intuitive, at least when it comes to you. So they know that you're in love because the reason why they know is because they're in love. They feel like you two mirror each other's emotions. So they feel like whatever they feel, you feel too. It's like they know that it's like a matter of fact feeling. They don't even have to investigate it. It's nice. Like they're looking forward to the day when you finally admit it to them, but you honestly don't have to say anything. This person is very confident in the fact that you are in love with them. And they do feel like I get like they also feel like you only have eyes for them, so you're not like you don't have a roaming eye. They mean like even if you haven't expressed anything like this, I feel like they know you're not entertaining anybody else, that you're not interested in anybody else. And they know like you're completely focused on them, and they're as focused on you as you are them. Like you are yeah, it's just like a mirroring effect here. Like everything you feel, everything this person feels, you feel. And I know like this it's like at first when this person was starting to suspect that you have these feelings, they were kind of wondering in their head if they were just projecting what they feel onto you. But it's like they started to get like these downloads or something about your emotions. And I feel like they have dreams about you when they're around you. It's like they can just sense that no, they feel like group three feels the same way that I do. This person is like they're all about you and they know that you're all about them. But I don't feel like you want to come out and say that just yet. Again, because you're like uncomfortable with like how fast this is going and how this person is so different than everybody you've ever been with in the past. Yeah, this person feels like you're guarded. They suspect that, again, I don't feel like you've opened up to them about much at all. This could be like a connection that has maybe been no more than maybe a few months. I just get that it's just really new. So I don't feel like you've divulged too much information about yourself. But without you saying anything, this person knows you've been hurt, which is why you're very guarded. And I do feel like that could also play a part in you wanting to not reveal, like open up too fast, and you're trying to like check your feelings and hold back because you feel as if you doing that is the beginning of the end because of what you've gone through in the past. So it's like you're trying to hold yourself back. They feel you're guarded. But again, that could be why this person is trying to create a safe space for you, like trying to make you as secure as possible in this connection. And they're not rushing you to open up because they understand that you had like you're guarded because of your past. So they're just like, I'm just going to do my part and just make them as comfortable as possible and let them know like they're safe here. They're safe with me. They don't have to worry about me or us. Yeah. So, yeah, it's very clear to this person that you are in love. It's like if there's an energy you emit toward them, whether you're in their presence or not, that they can just feel. And I feel like that love kind of enraptures them, like they feel raptured by your love, if that makes sense. It's like you can't help, like you may be trying to hold back, but I feel like the energy that comes from you like can't help but go out to this person. And they love it. I feel like they love every bit. I feel like there's like like you're a little bit obsessed with this person, and I feel like vice versa, they're that way with you too. But I get like they love the fact that you're like they pick up that obsessive energy. You don't scare this person, like as in I feel like you have the capacity to have very intense feelings. And I don't know, like maybe in the past you dealt with people who were afraid of how intensely you love. They would like run away from it, but this it's like it your intensity uh in a sense it like it tickles this person. Like they love that about it. They're not afraid of intensity. It's like they love to stand in it cuz they can match your intensity. Yeah, this person is ready to open up their heart to you. They're just waiting for you, to feel comfortable enough to be able to do that in the moment with them. Because the one thing they don't want to do is open up and like you're not ready to open up in that moment. They want it to be a mutual thing. But they're just kind of like, I feel like they're just gauging your energy and like, whenever I feel they're ready, I'm ready to open my heart. Like they've chosen you and they're deeply in love with you and they're ready to just give you their heart. I feel like you already have their heart, but they're just ready to tell you that you have their heart. And again, they just want to make sure that when it happens that you're going to uh be ready to open up to them and tell them the same thing. I get like, give me a moment to channel this. Yeah, I just get like this person is matching you as far as not being as verbal about their feelings. Like you can feel their feelings just as they can feel yours. But again, it's like they don't want to verbally express anything until you're ready to verbally express how you feel. But it's like it's like they're kind of sitting and watching and waiting for the moment that you are, because they're just gonna like jump out and be like, I love you too. It's like I almost get this energy like they're just ready to just jump out and just admit their feelings, but they just want to, they're waiting for that moment where you're just like, okay, I'm ready. And then you just like both blurt out, like, I'm in love with you at the same time. Like they're waiting for that moment to happen. Yeah, it's a very much like I'm ready when you're ready type of energy going on with this group. But you feel, they feel that you feel exactly as they do, which is that you're in love with them just as they're in love with you. It doesn't matter about the time. Like I feel like they've been sure about you from the start. It was just something about you that captivated them, and they haven't been able to like escape this feeling. It just kept getting deeper, and I feel like it's unfolded like this whole process, like this whole experience between the two of you has, it's unfolded the same way for you as well. I get like this person just kind of captivated you and you didn't understand why, but you found yourself like obsessed and like just wanting like to see them, to hear them, be near them. And like I feel like one day you just kind of like, it just clicked to you with all that you were like feeling and doing to hear this person, see this person, be and how much you were thinking about them. I feel like it just one day hit you like, I'm in love. I think I'm in love with them. Like I feel like that's how it hit you, or at least that's how you recognized it. But I feel like for this person, like they just kind of knew immediately. But it took a while for you to like, for it to hit you that that was the feeling, like love is what you were feeling for this person. But yeah, they feel like you feel the exact same way that you do. I mean, that they do. And I feel like they would be correct. They're very intuitive. At least they're very in tune with you. So I don't feel like you have to do too much explaining to them. They're not uncertain about, where you stand or you all being on different pages. Okay, so that's about all I have for you all for this pick a card reading. I hope it was helpful to you all. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Again, if you have not checked out your monthly zodiac readings or your general forecast for the year or your love forecast for the year, you can do so at the Vimeo links in the description box. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, link to my website can be found in the description box as well. And follow me on Instagram at Serene Dream Things for daily guidance. And I will be back on more readings, lovelies. Bye.